Owen Falzon. I am from Malta, so I live in Malta, and I'm a digital signal processing engineer at Zencastr. So what I do, I try to process the speech recordings in order to make them sound better, so improve the quality of what we're recording. When I was really young, I was fascinated by astronomy and stars and so on. So an astronaut or astronomer, although they're two completely different things. Astronomy was something I kind of continued to be interested in, but then, other things started interesting me as well. So eventually when I got into signal and image processing, actually, image processing can be applied to astronomy as well. And I have done a bit of work in that area. Those were kind of my dreams when I was a child. What is Owen known for among friends and family? Perhaps one that spends too much time at work, probably. I like socializing. I like, getting involved and organizing activities. So I wouldn't consider myself too much of an extrovert, at least until I get to know people. But, I definitely enjoy having a beer with friends. In fact, I'm trying to kind of every evening at least spend some time, outdoors, considering the situation we're living in at the moment. Pretty much limited social life. Kind of meeting up with a person or two is a good thing nowadays. Seafood, so whether it's seafood pasta or calamari or octopus, but anything that has to do with seafood is definitely one of my favorites. But I like pizza as well, so my preference changes over time. So I've had the pasta phase, pizza phase. I'm just not a big fan of meat and steaks actually, and I just don't like cheese apart from mozzarella on pizza and a few cheeses here and there. I don't leave leftovers, so I like to have kind of freshly cooked food. I actually eat quite a lot, but even when we're out eating, they're surprised by how much I eat. But I don't eat too much at just one go, but I eat very frequently, and I try to keep a bit active, so that probably helps as well. I think we should try this one out, because otherwise it's gonna be. I've done and I still do a bit of work on biomedical signal processing, biomedical image processing, and one project I've worked on involves monitoring food conditions in people with diabetes, and there it involves development of a medical device that can be worn in everyday life. So the 50,000 could probably go there, but 50,000 is really not enough to get things where they're needed, but it always helps. Depends on where you end up. I've seen enough episodes of air crash investigation, so I think trying to survive from that point onwards, I suppose. This way you'd have all the luggage for yourself, I suppose, if you're the only survivor. But so hopefully you'll find a good phone with reception, and that will solve everything at that point.